Rise and shine, y'all. Take heed. Take heed to what I'm about to tell all y'all. Let those who hear, hear. Let those who resist, resist. The other day, the voice of God came to me. A lot of y'all who don't believe in God, it don't matter. This isn't for you. Move off this page. If you do not believe in God, move off this page. If you don't believe that God speaks to certain people, then move off this page. And if the shoe doesn't fit, then don't put it on. But if the shoe fits, then put that shoe on and lace it up. I will repeat that again. If you do not believe in God, move off this page. And if you don't believe that God speaks to certain people, then move off this page. And if this is not for you, then don't put the shoe on. But if this is for you, then put that shoe on and lace it up real tight. All right. I woke up the other day, early in the morning. God woke me up and told me to go give warning. I said, you ain't gonna see me on this no more unless it's God's command to go and warn these people, Luke. And I was supposed to go on yesterday, but I was hesitant because I had to piece together what God had told me, because it gets deep. It gets real deep on what God revealed to me. So like I say, if it doesn't concern you, then don't put that shoe on. But if it concerns you, then put it on and lace it up real tight. Those who know who I'm talking to know who I'm talking to. God told me they will know who you're talking to. So if this don't concern you, if you don't even know me, then this don't concern you. But I was sent to give warning. I woke up and God showed me some things. He took me to the past, showed me some things. Now, throughout my life, there's been a lot of people who have taken from me. Friends, family, strangers, and all you good-hearted people out there could feel the pain. All those people who could relate to me, people close to you have come and taken shit from you. People you put your whole heart into have taken shit from you, tried to take shit from you. There's people in your life who have plotted with people to come together and take shit from you. Y'all know the pain. Y'all can relate to what I'm talking about. And God told me, go and warn all those, Luke, who have taken from you, who have tried to take from you, and who are plotting on taking from you. People have taken my freedom. People have taken my kindness for weakness. People have even tried to take my life. People have came together and plotted on how to take this from him. And God showed me Sonia. And he showed that they've tried to take from her. And he told me what they try to take from her is like taking from you. And whatever they have taken from you, I am about to take from them. That's why I tell you, if this does not concern you, then you don't have to worry. But if this concerns you, then put that shoe on and lace it up real tight. Because God told me, you go and tell them, Luke, what they have taken from you, I am about to take from them. What they have tried to take from you, I'm about to take from them. What they are planning on taking from you, I'm about to take from them. That's why I say, if this does not concern you, then don't worry about it. If you ain't never taken from me, then you ain't got to worry. If you never tried to take things from me, then you don't have to worry. If you ain't never plotted on taking things, or you're not plotting on taking things from me, then this does not concern you. This is for those who have plotted on taking from me. This is for those who are plotting on taking from me. And I sat back and I asked God. I had told him, I said, God, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. And he has showed me what they have taken from me, what they tried to take from me. There's some people who tried to take my freedom. There's women who have wrote false statements trying to take my freedom. There's people who have pointed the finger and said, he did that. Giving false testimony, tried to take my freedom. There's people who have taken my freedom. Sent me to juvie, sent me to county for things that I did not do. False testimony. There's people who have plotted and came up with schemes on how to take some from me, take everything from me. Family, friends have taken shit from me, taken things that don't belong to them. And God told me, Luke, still till this day, there are people plotting on taking things from you. I'm listening to their schemes. I'm watching them as they set the snares. There are people who have set snares and try to take my freedom, try to take my life, try to take my wife. There's people who have taken in the past good women from me. Or were they, if they were taken? Because always remember, if someone comes and is able to take your significant other, then she was never yours, or he was never yours. And there was a lot of faces I seen. A lot of faces God showed me and said, go, Luke, and you warn these people. What they have taken from you, I am about to take from them. What they have tried to take from you, I'm about to take from them. What they have planned on taking from you, I'm about to take from them. And I asked God to forgive them. And he says, no, I'm about to take from them what they have taken from you. I am about to take from them what they have tried to take from you. And I am about to take from them what they are planning on taking from you. so that they will know who you are. That I do find favor on you. For the things they have taken from you, you have never tried to take from them. What they have tried to take from you, you have never tried to take from them. What they are plotting on taking from you, you have never plotted on taking from them. And God told me, go, warn them. So when it happens, they know that it was God who took from them. That's a lot of people who think they took this from me and got away with it. There's a lot of people right now who have literally taken things that belong to me and think they got away with it. And God said, go warn them so that they know they didn't get away with nothing. They have not gotten away with nothing. I have given them time to give back what they have taken from you. I have given them time to apologize for taking from you, for trying to take from you, for planning and scheming on taking from you. I have given them time, many warnings that you have not seen, that they just walk off as coincidence. And God says you also let them know that what they have taken from you, I am about to restore to you. You let them see. And you tell them what you have tried to take from me, I'm going to restore it back to you, Luke. What they are plotting, those plots are never going to give fruit. The snares that they are throwing around you, they will be caught in them. So go and warn them, Luke. So if you don't know me, this don't concern you. But if you have taken from me in the past, God has given you the time and the opportunities to give it back. And they refuse. If you have tried to take from me, God has given you time to apologize. If you are plotting on taking from me, God has given you the time to do away with those plans and those snares. Before I went to prison, people have taken from me, tried to take from me, and plotted on taking from me. When I was in prison, people took from me. Yeah, out here in the world. While I'm in prison, they still out here taking from me, trying to take from me, down to my character, my who I am. They have taken that from me. They have tried to take that from me. People look at me, and because of what other people have said, what other people have lied on, they don't realize you are taking this man's image from him. You are trying to take this man's image. There's people who will not believe who you are, Luke, because of what others have done, what others have said, what others have hid. They have taken your image. There's people who have pretended to be me. And in doing that, they have taken my image. Imposters. There's imposters out there, y'all. People who are pretending to be me. They are taking my image. And that's why God is furious. Because there are people right now pretending on social media and out here in the world to be me. And by doing that, they are taking my image. People are not going to believe who I say I am because of other people and what they are doing and what they have said, the lies that they have said about me, about the schemes that they're plotting to destroy and assassinate my character. That's what people are doing right now. Friends, family, people are destroying my image because of what they've said, what they've done, and refuse to admit that they've done. Because if they admit what they have done, it'll clear my name. And that's why it's so important that they must come forward and clear my name, the shit that they've smeared all over me, with the lies they've said, with the gossips they've said. They have taken my image. And God has given them plenty of time to stop. God has given them plenty of time to come out and say, you know what? It wasn't him. Or you know what? What I told you about that man was a lie. And they refused. And God has shown them. How do I know? Because God told me. I done showed them that what they doing to you is wrong. What they trying to do to you is wrong. What they're planning is wrong. So go and warn them, Luke, that everything that they've taken from you, I'm about to take from them. Everything they're trying to take from you, down to your image, your freedom. They don't try to take your freedom, Luke. They don't try to take your image. They don't try to take things dear to your heart. They done taken things that belong to you and think they got away with it. They have tried to take your life. They are planning on taking your life. So go and warn them one more time. Because what they plan on taking from you, I'm about to take from them. So here I am, giving the warning. Because it gets real. There's a lot of people right now taking from people, not just me. That's why he says, go and warn them, because there's people like you right now, Luke. God's chosen. Who are God's chosen? The good-hearted people. There are good-hearted people right now. And the people around them are taking from them. The people around them are trying to take things dear to them. The people around them are coming together with schemes on how to take from them. There's some good-hearted people right now who are going through what I'm going through, who have gone through what I've gone through. There's people right now who their family, their friends, strangers have came and taken from them. When people like me show nothing but love, we help, we don't take. We bring to the table, we don't just take. There's some good-hearted people out there helping people. And those people that they're helping are taking from them, planning on taking from them, doing whatever they can to take from them. There's people right now trying to take someone's significant other. There's people right now trying to take God's people's houses, God's people's cars, the things that God has given these people, the blessings that God has given these good-hearted people. These wicked, unrighteous people are going around trying to take it. And they've been doing that. Not just to me. That's why God says, go warn all of them, Luke. Because there's people doing that right now to people. These wicked hearts, out of greed, out of jealousy, out of hate, out of vengeance, out of spite. So many reasons that these people are doing what they're doing. And a lot of it is usually jealousy. They're jealous that God has blessed these people, blessed people like me. And they're jealous that they're not getting blessed. They're not getting blessed because of how you're living, what you're doing in the shadows. That's why God ain't blessing them. So they're going around trying to take people's blessings. They have taken people's blessings. A lot of it is out of greed. These greedy people see something, they go and want to take it. That's what's going on right now. You know, if you're going through that right now, if you're one of those people like me, who people are going around and trying to take from you, they have taken from you, and they're coming together and scheming to take from you, then sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch and pray that God has mercy on them. Pray for your enemies, that they change their wicked minds and their greedy hearts, their spiteful hearts. Because there's people running around taking things that don't belong to them. Taking things that they have not earned. When God blesses you, it's because God feels you've earned that. When God blesses you, you don't have to go and take it from somebody. Down to land. When God blesses you with land, you don't have to go and take it. You don't ever have to take nothing when God blesses you, because it falls right in your lap. When God blesses you. So he told me, go, Luke. I was supposed to go yesterday, right here. But I told him, I said, God, you told me not to go no more. Don't go live like that no more. He said, no, I told you don't go live in that gym. But I told you, when I command you to open your mouth to rebuke these people, you will listen to my command. So here I am, giving the warning to all those who have taken from me and think they got away with it. This is for all those who have tried to take from me and think they got away with it. This is for all those who are coming together and planning on taking things from me. And God is telling them all they need to stop. Give back what you have stolen. Give back what you have taken from my son. Give back what you have taken from my children, from my child. Stop trying to take from him. Stop coming together and forming snares to try to take everything this man has. Because that's what people are doing and have been doing to Luke Elijah. Taking everything they can from me, who has nothing. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. And people want to take everything I got. And they've already done it. So many people have already came and took things, took my peace, took my comfort, took everything. They're trying to take everything from me. They want me miserable. They pray. They pray to the devil that I lose everything. Because when you're praying for that, you're not praying to God. You're praying to the devil. You're praying to the devil when you see someone doing good and you pray they lose it all. You're praying to the devil. And God's going to show you the devil ain't got nothing on God. The devil ain't got shit on God. When you walking in righteousness, the devil can't touch you. And that's why they are all mad and jealous. Like Joseph in the Bible. His brothers took from him what he deserved. That's what people are doing right now to God's son. They done took from me. There's people riding around with things that don't belong to them. They belong to me, and they've taken it. There's people who have things right now, they shouldn't have those things because those things don't belong to them. They belong to me, and they have taken it out of the wickedness in their heart. They're going around taking things from me. So this was the final warning for those individuals. Like I said, if you don't know me, never done nothing to me like that, then this has nothing to do with you. But those who have taken from this man right here, past, present, and future, yeah, because they're planning on trying to destroy me. They've been trying to destroy this person, assassinate my character, take away my image, take away my peace, my comfort, the love of my life. Took my child. Yeah, taking my child. And that's what scared me so much. Because what does that warning have to do with that, God? That's what I asked him. That's why I had to wait. I had to piece this together for a couple of days because, it gets so deep when I thought about it. Because there's people who have taken my child from me. So what does that mean, God? And he didn't give me no answer. He just said, sit back and watch. Because you're going to think you're being punished, but you're not being punished. And that's why I need you to understand this, Luke. Understand it as much as you can. Because things are about to happen. And not just in my life, because I'm telling you, there's people going through what I'm going through right now. And if that's going to happen, that's why they need to know, Luke. You need to go and let them know that God's not punishing you when these things take place around you. God's not punishing you. Because what I take has nothing to do with me punishing you. What they have taken from you, I am about to take from them. What they're trying to take from you, what they've tried to take from you, I'm about to take from them. What they are, the snares that they are putting together, scheming on taking from you, I'm about to take from them. And it was a scary reality. Very scary. Because there's people who have tried to take my life, take my freedom, take my peace, take my comfort, take my money. They've tried to take it all. They've taken it all. And God said, you have to let those know who are going through what you're going through as well. Because they need to know that God's not punishing you when these things start happening around you. And this is how you're going to know who you are. Because when all this starts happening, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed when these people are going to feel the punishment. That's how you're going to know that you're in my shoes. Because when God starts taking from these people, they're going to feel the punishment. They're going to feel the pain, the grief, the sorrow, the sadness, the loneliness. They're going to feel all that. But you, it's going to be a blessing. Blessings are going to come to you when all this happens. And that's how you're going to know, and the world that is watching is going to know, I'm not punishing this person. I'm about to bless this person. But in order to bless this person, I have to take from them what they have taken from him. God has to take from all those who have taken from you and bless you. So all y'all who experience all this, that's how you're going to know. Because a lot of things are going to start happening. And you might wonder, why is God doing this to me? No, he's not doing it to you. He's doing it to those who have taken from you, tried to take from you, and plan on taking from you. And that's how they're going to know. Because always remember, God gives people a chance to give back what they have taken. And it says in the Bible, you shall give back what you have taken from my people. If you do not give back what you have taken from my people, I will take it from you and give it back to my people tenfold. And those who believe in God know that when God gives a promise, when God says it, God is about his word. God gives warning all the time. Nobody can run around saying, God never gave me a warning. God warns everybody. It's up to them whether they choose to take the warning, take heed to the warning, or they don't. When God showed me Sonia, I went to Sonia. I told Sonia, because this was very deep. This warning was very deep. And I came to Sonia because what he showed me was Sonia. And I asked God, I had to ask her, have I taken from you? Have I taken anything from you? She told me no. There's many people in the past who have given to me. And I told them, don't give me nothing if you expect something in return. When you give me something, give it to me from the heart. Don't give it to me with intentions of getting tenfold back. Don't give me nothing that doesn't come from the heart. And many people could vouch for that. I've told them that. In the past, I told many people, hey, don't give me that because they want to give me this, give me that. But they have ulterior motive behind what they're giving me. They're not just giving it to me. Like they say, nothing's free. And Sonia was the same way. Everything that she's given me, she's given to me from the heart. I have not taken it from her, deceived her. No ulterior motive. And all that she gives me, I give back what I can. Because in the Bible, Jesus told the story about a rich man who gave like $1,000. And then the poor widow came and put in a penny. All she had put into the collection of penny. And Jesus asked his disciples, I'm going to ask you all a question. Who do you think gave more? That rich man who gave just $1,000? Or that poor woman who all she had was that penny? And the disciples said, that poor woman. Because it's not about the quantity. It's not about the quantity. She gave all she had. Gave it willingly. Just like me. The things I give, money can't buy. The things that I give, money can't buy. God knows what I speak is truth. There's some people you could go and you could rob them for $1,000. but they got $1 million. But then you see this homeless person and you go and rob him for $5. That was everything he had. You done took everything that man had. Who do you think took more? The one who went and robbed that billionaire for $1,000? Or when you went and robbed that homeless man for $5? Who did you take more from? And that's how it is. There's people going around taking from God's people the little that they have, the little that God has given them. They're planning on taking it, trying to take it, or they already took it. And God has given them a chance to give back what you have taken from my people. And it's crazy how all this came to me. And it's about to be Thanksgiving. The people are going to celebrate. People are about to celebrate a day of bloodshed. A day when people came and took from my people. They came and took from my people, and they celebrate the day. They celebrate. Shout out to all my vegetarians, to all my leaf eaters, and to all those people in prison who know when Luke was in prison, he didn't celebrate that no more. Because it's an evolution. You evolve in the mind and you realize, what am I celebrating here? What am I celebrating here? Of course, this group of people, they have a right to celebrate because they won. They took it. They have they go ahead, celebrate it. But my people, we have no business celebrating that day. That day is not a day of happiness. Oh, it's a day for families to come together. Why can't you come together on Sunday and give thanks, a real thanks for Jesus who gave his life? Didn't take it. They took it. Give thanks for Jesus giving his life for us. That's the real Thanksgiving. Sunday, happy Sunday, fun day. Thanks to God. Thank you, Jesus, for giving, not taking. And there's people running around taking things that don't belong to them. And that's why Jesus said, God said, what you have taken, you must give back what you have stolen. If not, I will take it. I will take it and give it back to who it rightfully belongs to. So all y'all who are going around taking things from God's people, be weary. Be weary. Now, to the imposters out there who are pretending to be me. I have a brother by the name of Jacob, the snake, who everybody thinks is the good brother. That man is a snake. When did I say, baby? 2016. And you could go on Facebook right now. There was 2 accounts. One was the real me, Luke Herrada. And I went live on those. That was the real me. Then there was another one who was bald and said Luke Herrada. That picture was me in prison. When I was in prison, I wrote my brother and I told him, hey man, I'm in here. I need a pen pal. Open up a Facebook for me and try to find me a pen pal. It's lonely in here. Help me out, brother. Sent them some fly ass pictures of me and sent them that one for a reason. And he did exactly how I thought he was. I sent him a bunch of pictures where I'm fly as bitch in there. And then sent him that picture. Because I know my brother. A lot of people don't know my brother. So he created this page for me in 2016. Never found me a pen pal. Hater. When I seen what picture he used for my profile, I knew he was still a hater. That was in 2016. You could go look at that page right now, Luke Errada. You're going to see the bald. And you're going to see the last date. It was October 2016 was when he updated the cover. And anybody who knows me knows I was locked up in 2016. And yes, I told him, make me a page and try to find me a pen pal. I got out 2021. I've been out for 4 years. And he still has that page. When I first got out, I went and looked it up. There was no friends. Maybe a couple. Maybe 2 or 3. 2 or 3 friends that he had accepted. Just the other day, person you might know pops up. I see it again, and I click on it. This motherfucker still has the page open after I've been out for 4 years. This man still got this page open, so I click it. Boom. I reported it. I reported it to Facebook. I said, this is not me. Boom. And I'm looking at this. Boom. Goes by. And the other day, it fucking comes up. Yeah, when I got out, I reported that shit. This ain't me. Boom. I didn't tell him nothing. I wanted to see if he deleted it on his own. Which he didn't. I've been out 4 years. Why do you still have my page up like that? So then, when it pops up the other day, and I click on it, I notice there's a list of friends now. So what does that mean? That this man is out there accepting my friends requests, pretending to be me. Now, a lot of people don't know. They might overlook, but they don't know my brother. That's the thing that's so hilarious. They don't know my brother. This man has been going behind my back for years and getting with the girls I've been with. I was with girls out before I went to prison. He would go behind my back and get with the girls I was with. There's some girls who told me that he was doing this, and I never told him. Till this day, there's girls that he don't even know that I know about. And that's what this man does. Shout out to all y'all who have brothers like that. Shout out to all y'all who have sisters like that, because their sisters doing that too, to their sisters. So when I see this page and I see, okay, when I first checked it, it didn't have this list of friends. So I called Sonia over. I said, baby, come here, look at this. When I first got out, this list of friends wasn't here. Look what my brother's doing. This man is out there pretending to be me. There's girls from my past who can tell, who can vouch. Yeah, I used to call you, and Jacob would pretend he was you. We would be talking freaky and all type of shit. And then I just knew something was right, so it wasn't right. So I would ask him a question, that only you would know. And that's when he would tell me it was him. My uncle did it too. My uncle used to do the same thing. There's girls who told me, man, I called you. You guys sound out. I'm sorry, Luke. You guys sound alike. You sound so just exactly alike. And they used to do that to me. They used to do that to me. When I was in prison, they were still doing that to me. So my brother, y'all, is going around pretending to be me. When I first got here, when I first came into this house, me, Sonia, and her brother, we were right here in the living room. Her brother comes down and says, hey, Luke, I had just opened a TikTok, so it's Luke. There's this guy on TikTok pretending to be you. Look, he got your pictures, he got your name, and all this, and he's asking me to send him money. And he texts right there in front of me. I got witnesses, eyewitnesses that could say this is true. Sonia could vouch for this. Am I lying, baby, or am I not?
No, you're not lying.
Right here, man. Sonia right here. Sonia saw it. Saw the picture. Saw the fake account. And he's like, yeah, this guy's asking me to send him money. He says he's you, bro, and trying to talk like me and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he texts him right there. He says, hey, I still remember exactly what he told him. He says, it's funny that you're saying you're Luke when I'm standing right here in front of Luke. So how can you be Luke if I'm standing right here in front of Luke? And the guy stopped texting. Guy stopped replying. This is facts, man. And people are like, man, what does that matter? Because you tarnishing my image. Who knows who my brother is talking to, pretending to be me. Pretending to be me. Because when I first saw it, it didn't have that list of friends. So what does that mean? What does that mean? That you out there still accepting friend requests under my name? So for you to be doing that, what are you doing? I've been out 4 years. Why do you still have my account? And why are you still accepting friends? Who are you talking to pretending to be me? That's the question. And people don't know my brother. They think my brother is good brother. And the man is a snake. Jessica, if y'all know Jessica, his wife, y'all need to let her know you married to a snake. Yo, this man went around with so many women that I was with. But people don't know that Jacob. But that's the Jacob that you're married to, Jessica. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. So, my sister one time, my mom, no, not Jacob. Jacob wouldn't do that to you. Jacob wouldn't do that to you. He loves his brother Luke. I said, Mom, you can ask Daniela. Yeah, what's up, D? You can ask D. Ask D what's up with Vero. Yo, ask Josecillo and all that. What's up with Jennifer? With Patty? Yeah, there's one, Jessica. Related to you by blood, he did that too. There's a girl related to you by blood, Jessica. That could stand up and say, yeah, Jacob came at me, knowing I was messing with Luke. And said, man, I don't give a fuck about Luke. Fuck Luke. Yo, there's a girl out there related to you by blood, Jessica, that Jacob did that. It could say, yeah, Jacob did that. My cousin D could stand up and say, yeah, Jacob did that. Yeah, because that's what that man does. And Jessica, your heart was telling you a long time ago about Jacob and Yoli. Your heart was telling you a long time ago, Jessica, about Jacob and Yoli. People saying she looks like you. No, or maybe she don't look like me. She look like Jacob. Know what that is? Yo, keep it tight, brother. Because this is real. People like that are assassinating my character. People like that are tarnishing my character. People like that have turned my daughter against me. People like that have turned my daughter against me. And that's what makes it wrong. And there's people right now going through the same thing that I'm going through. Going through the same thing. You think my brother changed? That Facebook page shows that man ain't changed. He's still going around pretending to be me, scheming on shit. Yo, because he's lame. What type of brother needs to go and sleep with his brother's girls? Who does that? What player does that? What type of player shit is that? Lame ass motherfuckers do that. Lame ass friends go behind a motherfucker's back and dirty Mac. Yeah, you know this, you know this. Boom. You know this about him, you know. Dirty ass, lame ass motherfuckers do that. Anybody knows Luke ain't never had to go behind his brother's back to get a girl? Everybody knows, everybody used to call Luke up. Man, where the hoes at, Luke? Where the hoes at, Luke? Let's go, Luke. Yeah, I don't have to go around doing some devious shit. Never had to do that. And that's what makes it wrong, because people like that are tarnishing my image. And there's people right now going through that. There's women right now who your sister is sleeping with your man. There's brothers right now who your brother is sleeping with your girl. Yo, that's what people are going around doing right now. And that's why God says, go warn them. Go warn them, Luke. Go warn them all. Because what they have taken from you, I'm about to take from them. What they have tried to take from you, I'm about to take from them. And what they are planning and plotting and putting together to take from you, I'm going to put and plot together to take from them. And everything they have taken from you, I'm going to restore to you. To show you that what is happening is not a punishment to you. It's a punishment to them. And you're going to know. Because while they're being punished and they're losing everything, they're going to lose everything that they've tried to take and that they've taken from you. But when all that's going down, you're going to be blessed. Because God, what God gives, He can also take. But when God takes, God works in mysterious ways. When God takes, and it's not a punishment, He restores. Because sometimes some things have to be destroyed to be restored. Sometimes doors have to close. Sometimes God has to close all these doors, all these fucked up doors, all these deceitful doors, all these hating ass doors. Sometimes God has to shut all these fucked up doors that people are coming through in order for the doors of blessings to open. God works in mysterious ways. Sometimes God has to remove these fucked up people from your life to bring in the right ones. Sometimes God has to take away a lot of shit that you think is for you, but is really against you. And then God will restore what he has thrown away to bless you with what you really deserve. And that's why God allows things to be taken from you. Sometimes that's why God throws people out your life. And at the time, you don't understand what's going on. But God does. Always trust in God. And always pray for understanding. Because a lot of the things that happen, we don't understand. A lot of the things God does in our life, we don't understand. And that's why the Bible says, pray for understanding. Pray for understanding so that you would understand. There's a lot of women right now who God gets rid of their man because that motherfucker's no good. They can't understand it. They love this man, but what they don't know is what God knows. There's a lot of good men who are with fucked up women, and God removes those women. And the men love this woman, but that woman's no good for you. When God sent me to prison, he had to get me away from that fucked up woman who's sleeping with your brother, sleeping with your kins, sleeping with your friends, sleeping with all these fucking people. And the only way you're going to be ripped apart from her is you gotta go to prison. He will send you away to get you away from them evil people. Because that's how God has to work sometimes. Sometimes God knows I have to rip these people apart. Because this motherfucking person is gripped on this person. This fucked up person is gripped on this good person, and God has to rip it apart with however he has to do. So pray for understanding. And pray that God has mercy on those who he's coming for. Because there's some people right now, good-hearted people, their family has taken from them. They have things that they're not supposed to have because that doesn't belong to them. They took it from you. There's children right now who don't have what they're supposed to have because certain people have taken it from them. And God said, that's who I'm wanting. So go and let them know that what they have taken from you, I'm about to take from them. What they've tried to take from you, I'm going to take from them. And what they are plotting on taking from you, I'm about to take from them. And I'm about to restore you. Everything that they have taken from you. I am going to restore everything they have tried to take from you. Everything they have destroyed. Because sometimes in the process of people trying to take from you, they destroy shit. It's like you have this control right here in your hand. And someone comes and tries to take it, and you have a fight, and shit gets knocked over. All type of shit gets destroyed because you're not letting it go. God gives you the strength to hold on to it. And you holding on to it. And there's a fucking shit, and everything gets knocked over, shit gets broken, glass falls, all type of shit starts breaking and just getting destroyed. But they didn't take what they tried to take, but things got destroyed in the process. And God is going to restore those things that have been destroyed in the process. There's some people right now, good-hearted people, who some people have came into their lives and tried to take their shit and destroyed everything in the process. Didn't succeed, but destroyed things in the process. And to all you, God wants you to know he's about to restore everything that those people have destroyed. Everything that they have taken from you, he's about to restore it. Everything that got destroyed in the process is going to be restored. Have faith in God. There's some people going through some fucked up things right now because they're surrounded by some fucked up people. Some evil, unrighteous, deceitful people. That's what's going to happen. So shout out to all y'all who believe in God and in the power of Jesus and in the mother of all the living who watches over all of us down here on earth. The mother of all the living says it all. The mother of all the living, and God the Father and Jesus Christ. They're watching over us. We are their children. So all you good-hearted people who are good-hearted going through some fucked up things, I am your sign that things are about to get good. Especially if you're one of those who just woke up the other day and just started cleaning things. Just started rearranging like some spring cleaning shit. Yeah, there's some people who woke up the other day, don't know why they got up and just started cleaning and rearranging things and everything, because that was God's sign to you. I'm coming to tell you that was God telling you to rearrange your things, because the Bible says, get your house in order. And I'm going to show up. So that was God that made you wake up and just start cleaning things, rearranging your whole house probably got rearranged. Yeah, there's some people out there right now who woke up and just rearranged their whole house. They're some spring cleaning shit. That was God telling you change is coming your way. There's some evil people who probably did it. And if they know who they are, and if they're evil people, that was God letting them know shit coming your way too. But good-hearted people, a lot of things are changing for them right now. They don't even know what is everything just changing. Scenery, environment, job, all type of things have changed in these people's life, because that's God letting you know change is coming to you. Be patient, because what they have taken and what they have destroyed, I am about to restore it tenfold. Stay on the right path and pray. Pray for the strength. Pray for everything. Give thanks. Most importantly, give thanks for everything you have. Give thanks for the protection that God has on you, because no weapon against you shall prosper. No weapon against you shall prosper. No snake against you shall prosper. No snare that they throw in front of you shall prosper. You will walk amongst snakes and scorpions and be untouched. 10,000 will fall at your right, 20,000 at your left, but not a single hair on your head will be hurt. And that's what it is. When all this fucked up shit starts happening to these fucked up people, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. When all this punishment comes to these fucked up people, nothing but blessings are gonna come to you. Because what these people have taken from you, my children, I am about to take from them. What all these fucked up people have tried to take from you and destroyed in the process, I'm going to take from them and restore all that they have destroyed and tried to destroy. What they have tried to destroy around you, within you, I'm going to destroy in their lives. And that's how God works. Because God is a warrior. God goes to war for his people. This is my baby right here. The one and only. Shout out to all y'all who believe, man. The power of God and in the power of love. Shout out. All y'all who have someone who loves you, shout out. Send Yoli, y'all. And all them other wicked women. What they have taken from her, God's about to take from them. What they have tried to take from her, God is about to take from them. So woe to you, brother. Jacob, you snake. You snake of a brother. And all you other brothers out there who are snakes. Peace be with everybody out there. Stay strong. Shout out to all my leaf eaters out there who say leaf eaters ain't beasts. No animals. Shout out to all y'all who have conquered your addictions. Yo, Luke still sober, still vegetarian.
Yup.
Still working out, still praying, still give thanks when we sit down and eat. Still loyal. Yo, forever loyal. Right here, still with my baby. Still not leaving the house unless we have to. Yo, shout out. Shout out to all y'all good-hearted people who are surrounded by wickedness. God got your back. Believe and stay far away from those who don't believe in God. If you have a friend, they don't believe in God, stay far away from that person. I'm telling y'all, God's finna show up. God's finna make people get on their knees and beg for forgiveness. God is about to turn your enemies into your footstool. You good-hearted people who don't deserve the fucked up shit that the people are putting you through, God is about to make your enemies your footstool. And all those who laughed at you, you're going to be able to sit back and smile while they're in tears, while they're in pain. Because that's what's coming to them for what they have done to the good-hearted people. Out of spite, out of jealousy, out of greed, out of hate, vengeance, whatever all that wickedness they've done to you, God's coming for them. And you just sit back and watch. You just sit back and watch. And you pray. God has mercy on them. God has mercy on them. For they know not what they do. But there's some who they know what they're doing. And those are the ones God's coming for. For the ones that know what they're doing. So stay strong in faith. And don't let anybody keep you from becoming a better person. Don't let nobody bring up your past unless your past is still your present. Because that's the only time it counts. Your past don't count unless it's your present. Let it go. I was waiting for it, y'all. For harassment and bullying. For harassment and bullying.
You got it?
I got it. There it goes.
Took long enough?
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I know.
I was waiting for it. For harassment and bullying. Bullying. Who am I bullying? They done just sent me a violation, y'all, for harassment and bullying. Damn.
TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok want to say harassment and bullying. That I'm bullying people. How am I bullying people when they're the ones going around doing these wickedness? They're doing these wicked things. But I'm the one bullying. So I guess that's my way and God's way of saying enough is enough, Luke. You said what needed to be said, and that's it. So to all y'all who know my brother's wife, Jessica, let her know to go see the last video I posted on Facebook. Because she needs to know. She needs to know what's going on. Yup. So yes, Jessica, your heart was telling you about Jacob and Yoli a long time ago. Yeah. So what's sad is my brother is one of those it's cheaper to keep her. There's a lot of men out there who they're not going to cut you off until the kids turn 18 because they don't want to pay child support. So they're going to keep you right there and fake the funk. He's already a faker. I done already showed you. Go talk to my cousin D, my homies. Yeah, Jessica.
Oh,
There's a woman related to you by blood, Jessica. They can vouch that Jacob is who Luke is saying. So peace be with everybody. Peace be with everybody. The only time I come on here like this is when God commands me to. So shout out to all y'all who are still on your grind in that gym. Stay in that gym, y'all. Get yourself right. Everything falls into place. Stay healthy. Stay positive. Give thanks for everything you have. Pray for protection. And stay far away from those who are wicked. Stay far away from those who don't believe. There it goes again. Harassment and bullying. God. When I start talking about God, harassment and bullying. So much love. Much love to all y'all out there. Peace be with you. Peace be with you all. So, all y'all, that's how it is. Luke Elijah has spoken truth. The truth that people refuse to accept. Much love to everybody out there. Don't let nothing get you down. Don't let no one get you down. Keep your head up high to the sky. Much love.
well, I did the best I could of being medic. I'll probably go back up there tomorrow and check more other spots.
Dang.
What?
This is I guess this is where I got the phone and turned it off. I got Daddy.
Look like something sexually. My baby always be doing weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
My baby. Like, what did you say that one time? They're gonna eat it all or what? Baby. They're gonna eat it all. So, like, whenever you get the notification.
I sent her a friend request, but I didn't send it live. I didn't want to do it live. I just sent it right now.
I was gonna say, whenever.
I had 4,000 views on TikTok.
Whenever you get cut off.
It's
No, but I'm saying.
No, there's two different ways of getting cut off. One, see, they just they were warning me. I think you get two warnings
While you're online.
while you're live. Like, hey, tone it down. And the third time, they just cut you off. And then you can't go back on until they give you a time limit.
But people are able to see the video.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you want to go watch it now. It'll be.
Oh, no, they can't watch it on TikTok unless I post it.
Oh.
But if they violate it, that's it. There it goes right there. Tripped out. Forgot to turn this shit off.